And welcome back. Alright, so I've done some selling and a little bit of inventory management again. So the major thing, if you can call it major, is that Veronica, the tank, is now wielding this fighting axe. We can actually swing that twice per turn. It's 10 fatigue to use and we have rebound. I think in some fights that might be better than the noble sword was. Okay, and here we are at Casa Bar, so let's fight in the arena again. We have 5 fights available. This first one will be pretty easy. And once again, use the A-team for that, so Astrad, Arnaut and Reginburn will go in. Okay, let's increase the combat speed as well. So it's going to take a little bit of time to kill these guys, but overall it will be quite easy. Okay, first one is basically dealt with. Okay, some nice sound effects there. Stabity stab, stab, stab. Fail, fail, fail. Oh, well, he was easy to break. I guess I would be breaking too if I got stabbed in the head with a spear. So not blaming him. Can't ask Joaquin Phoenix for permission to spare any of these guys, so I have to kill all of them. There you go, throwing sand again. And there you go, dying. Okay. Rest in pieces. Okay, next fight is what? Okay, nachos. 7. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they can only have one big one to start out with. I guess the spear is better than the mansplitter here. But if one of us gets swallowed, then it's going to be fine. Even so. 7 is a lot to deal with, but I think we'll be fine. Could use spear wall. Well, I guess I could, yeah. Arnaut is actually specialized in it. We can use spear wall with both of these guys if I'd like, but yeah, we should start it now, so we don't waste fatigue. Let's even advance a little bit. You are safe now, Reginburn. At least I'm getting some use out of taking that perk. Okay, failed there, and failed there. Alright, let's see. Which one do I kill first is the question. Probably can't kill this big one before it gets to swallow someone. But like I said, I don't think it matters if someone's going to get swallowed. Target these other ones first, I suppose. Though, let's leave this one alive for now, so it doesn't immediately get consumed. I should have used that first, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Does someone get swallowed or not? Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Slightly risky spot, but I think we'll be fine, like I said. Now we can start killing. So this one might be able to... maybe in that case I want to leave them alive for now. The bad thing is that we don't have back to basics, so there is a small chance that Arnaut will break, in which case we are in actual trouble. He is wavering. Okay, I guess I will kill that one. Let's also apply debilitate there. You will wait, because I need to target this one if it goes for the swallow there. Don't you be breaking now. Okay, good. Okay, prong. Oh, one-shotted. Did not see that coming. Okay. And now we just keep on killing. Let's try to get Wrecking Burn back. They are trying to move. Oh, you succeeded. Well, I don't think that's going to matter. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, Wrecking Burn. I suppose if things had gone poorly for us, I would have spent a Save Scum here, since I do still have 2 of them. Without back to basics, these fights do have the potential to go wrong. But there we are. A bloody spectacle. Okay, and also we have a level for Astrad, and okay, so we are getting a perk point every 2 levels after level 11 for these starting characters. I do think that base Legends removed this, unless they've re-added it, so I'm assuming that this is from SSU. Not sure though. But yeah, I'll take that perk point. Increase melee skill, melee defense, and I suppose actually range defense. That's immediately 1 more point to initiative as well. And now let's pick up fast adaptation for Astrad. Very simple tier 1 perk, but I think it makes a ton of difference, so let's go ahead and pick it up here. Should have, in hindsight, gotten it far earlier. Just being able to hit things is so valuable. If you can't hit them, how will they die? Alright, and Sif has also observed in the crowd and is now level 11. Not that it matters. At some point I might even let Sif go and get someone who's actually good at fighting, since we have Mundir the Maid to do the same thing. But we are getting a lot out of Sif. We are getting inventory spaces and bartering. But I'm not sure what to... Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and give him Inspire. There's very little chance that I ever bring her, I think, into a fight anymore, but if I do, she can at least inspire others with mind over body. Alright, and now we want to camp for a little bit. Repair and heal. That's actually going to take a while. Also, yes, I should assign people who have completed training to tasks like repairing. So you've completed. And you have completed. And you've also completed it. Okay, and 1 healer out of these guys, so that can be you. Alright. So let's continue fighting in the arena in a little bit, after which I think we will be taking that 3 skull contract. Still would like to have some more nimble gear. And clearing the ambushed trade routes condition here will be good for us as well, as we can buy all of this stuff here, the trading goods as well as the tools for a better price. Okay, what do we have? Okay, serpents. Speaking of serpents, it would be nice to fight them out in the wilds, because they have a sequence. Hyenas and Ifrits don't, sadly. Not sure if the plan is to add them to those, but I guess we'll eventually find out once SSU gets updated. Alright, so this is the lineup again. Yeah, everything's fine. This will be no problem at all. Guess there's a slight chance that someone gets staggered and they have backstabber. So might be getting hit, but I don't think we are in any danger, any real danger that is. Just in case, let's back off one tile though. I do kind of like that your starting characters get additional perks more often than the others, but it also incentivizes you to keep them alive, which is not necessarily something that... It's not necessarily a good thing, because you'll be also incentivized to save Scum if they die or if they roll poorly at the start of the run. Okay, I am waiting in case we get staggered, so I can clear that immediately. Thanks to Resilient. Yeah, there you go, getting staggered, as well as you. Our survivability depends on the amount of initiative we have. So let's stay unstaggered here. Okay, now it doesn't even matter anymore. There we are, Arnaut gets a level. So maybe I should also start bringing pawns to these fights, as he can benefit a lot from getting more resolve thanks to Mind Over Body. And also he is a starting character, so at level 13 he will also get a perk point. But we are still using this starting crossbow, which is a little bit disappointing and strange at this point in the run. Well, we'll get a tier 3 crossbow or gun at some point. Anyway, Arnaut now level 13. Melee defense, melee skill, and I think initiative. And also has a perk point. So Perseverance is apparently quite good at keeping nimble bros alive. We already do have freedom of movement, but I think I'll still pick it because at some point our initiative level will be lowered by a nasty effect like stagger or daze. So this might actually keep Arnaut alive. Not sure exactly how good these are together, but that's my reasoning here, so let's go ahead and pick Perseverance. I will get, I think, Adaptive at some point as well, because we get the perk point back at level 18. Not sure exactly what I'll try to get from it. Maybe just go with whatever it's offering right now, which would be Agile Martyr? Why can I not pronounce that? Vicious, Large, Sturdy, Fit or Trained. All of which would be, I think, useful, though I don't remember exactly what each of them gives. Anyway, we are up to fighting in the arena still. Let's do so. 2 fights left. Okay, what do we have? Swordmaster and 4 Raiders. I'm not afraid. Let's give Arnaut here the man splitter for this. Let's split that man. Also, yes, indeed, we need these stupid colors. There you are. Come if you dare. They dare, okay. Yeah, 18% only, well that's why we have the fast adaptation. I guess only Arnaut will target the Swordmaster, and we can wait on that actually. So let's actually target this gal now. 21, let's just keep on stabbing. Eventually that will be successful. Okay, now I don't I don't think I want to try to move here, so let's just start fast adapting. Let's also apply that vulnerable there. We'll get there eventually. Ow. Okay, nice one. We are getting hit, but we are fine. Taking damage here though. But we are nearly through this. Actually go for this target. Well, Astra did take a little bit of punishment, but they don't have enough time to kill him. There we are. And we still have one fight. Let's once again camp here. Refresh that as it fails to do so automatically. Don't think it actually matters, but it's nice to see. Alright, one more tick. Okay, that's probably good enough. Oh, so we also have a One Skull Ancient Dead contract here, which I'm a little bit annoyed by, because if we want those better prices, now we need to deal with that as well. But I guess I will do that as well, since it's only a One Skull. Also, we have a couple of levels, actually. Oh, did we complete training? I think, yeah, we did. Okay. Gained sure footing on Astrad. Let's mark it down that we've completed training. Okay, so that's yet another perk point. I think quick hands might be a good idea now, so we can switch into a weapon like this if need be. We'd also start working towards mind over body. Well, just take it and then take fortified mind. I think quick hands probably first though. Though if I do take perfect focus here, on level 15 we'll get another point, at which point we can take fortified mind, and on level 17 we can take, well, I meant to say mind over body first, but at some point we can have all three of these. And then we can take battle flow, so there is definitely an argument to be made for going with that instead. That would be pretty good with Spearmaster if we can find like a -3 fatigue cost spear, which should be pretty easy at some point. I will also get adaptive at some point. It's not going to be a good idea yet, and especially not if what's offered is two-handed sword. I think I'll actually go with that in hindsight. So let's mark all of these in green. Now that I know that we are actually getting a perk point, well, perk points much faster than I originally thought. Just need to make sure I pick adaptive before level 18, so probably the next one or level 17, but yeah, let's take battle flow or mind over body first, and then we can at some point take perfect focus. Let's take mind over body first. Okay, there we are. Lowers fatigue costs now by 13%. That will increase, of course, once we get fortified mind. And also, Enki has completed training and gains dexterous, which is okay. Let's mark it like this. Okay, so as for your perk, I guess it's going to be alert. We'd also just pick adaptive and go for medium armor, so we can pick perfect fit there. Shield perks would also be okay. Maybe even better actually for her. Perhaps that would be better actually. But let's pick, I think, Alert first here, since that's the route we were going with. It's just such a shame that she got this injury. But initiative goes from 78 to 104. Okay. Still means that freedom of movement is kind of not all that good. But yeah, there we are. Okay, so the final fight is... Oh yeah, never mind. Didn't actually... Yeah, it's the gladiators, yeah. Got distracted by all the other stuff. Okay, so you, and you again. Okay, 2 nets. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, let's start stabbing them. Target the same guy since we can. Actually, there's no reason to get next to that. No, I don't know. Maybe there is. In any case, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, will you die to poison already? Yes, you will. Okay. In that case, go for that guy. Okay, free you and free... Oh, we don't actually have the fatigue. Oh well. Just free yourself in that case. Okay, let's finish these fools. Alright, there we are. Okay, once again, let's camp for a little bit and then take one of those contracts. Also, now we can assign people again to other tasks as we have completed training. So you can go hunt and was it you? Yes, okay. Assign them to hunting. Is there anything to craft by any chance? A couple of nets, I guess, and bread. I mean, sure. Why not? Assign one person there as well. Okay, there we are. Okay, good enough. Alrighty, let's take the nomads first, I think. This might be a tough one, but we shall see. And I might want to do this during the night time. I think I probably will, actually, especially since we now have the spider sequences for our own ranged guys. Okay, that seems to be semi-easy, though we shall see. But even so, I think we'll wait for nighttime, as that will be even easier. Also, we have a level from Mundir the Maid. Okay, let's take, I think, Trustworthy Demeanor here. For even more bartering help. Okay. And let us set camp here. Assign people to hunting. Don't need a healer. Okay, still have 15 people training. Might be that we get a completion or two after this camping time here. Okay, we see manhunters running around, but let's not get distracted. We can maybe kill them later. Alright, let's see. Did anyone else complete training? No. Okay. So let's, I think, use the top lineup for this. We also have a level for Haldur, the smith. Let's take the +2 melee defense, I suppose. And probably take Battle Forge. It might be that we can even skip Brawny on this guy. Maybe, though using a staff is quite fatigue intensive, so I'm not sure about that. But let's take Battle Forge. There we are, 70% currently. Can make this heavier already, but I don't know. Also, yes, we have a level for Veronica, who's level 11. That's very nice. Okay. +3 there. Let's take the Resolve. And let's take the +2 melee skill. And I think, yeah, it's time to pick Indomitable. So this should cost 20 fatigue to use, thanks to Light Armor Mastery, and we also have Rebound. So we can use one of these tower shields and keep Indom up basically forever. Let's see. Indom 19 fatigue to use. Okay. Well, even better. Even better. Alright, alright. And we have one more perk point, so could go for even more survivability or perhaps rotation, which I don't have on anyone just yet. So we are getting a perk point on level 15 as well as pretty soon from training. That's 2 more. I think we'll take rotation because that's pretty nice for saving someone. And that also is 19 fatigue, which is pretty good. Alright, so as for the lineup to this fight, probably do want the top lineup, yeah. So maybe Enki sits out for someone, though Enki is decent at what she does by now. Will continue to get better, but never did reach her full potential thanks to that injury. Yeah, since we have the nighttime thingamajig from the spider sequences, let's bring some ranged units here. Even though maybe Enki would actually be better overall in this fight, but let's do it like that, I think. So do I bring Theodore as well? Who do I leave out if I do? Currently Theodore is still not all that good, so I guess I'll leave him, I think, instead of her out of this. We don't have good throwing weapons, and we are only at 71 range skill. Alright, yeah, let's go in with this lineup, I suppose. Double check, yeah, it's 14, okay. Sadan is also level 7 only, but I think this is a good opportunity to level him here. Some nomad leaders, so maybe it's a good idea to bring the other net guy. But in that case, once again, we need to sit someone out as I have the limitation for myself. Then again, these enemies don't have underdog for the most part. The executioners do, but other than that, it's not that bad. Actually, maybe I should leave Sadan out. This might actually be worse than I think. Okay, let's bring the net guy instead. I convinced myself. So we have 2 net guys for this as well. Alright. Let's go in, see if this is just what it claims to be. It is. Don't have any ifrits or anything. Yeah, okay, 25 enemies. I think I made the right call. There are some dangerous weapons here. Keep the combat speed up for now. How nice of them to advance here. Okay, I will already move. But we don't have underdog, do we? No. Okay, need to be a little bit careful at least. So let's not get carried away. Alright, Veronica. You now have Indom forever, basically. Not afraid of them at the slightest. Let's move here. See if we can through this three-headed flail. Okay, kind of lucky, Lydia. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have even tried, but there you go. Did succeed. Right, Yennefer not quite as tanky yet. But let's move there. Okay, Clef, you have underdog. I would like to get here, so let's move Hashmadin there first. Well, actually, no. Damn it, I can't wait. Okay, well, what I will do, I guess, is... Yeah, that's a three-headed flail. We can't move past that, not with him. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a shame. Would have liked to use Shatter. Let's be a little bit careful with Astrad as well. Also, oh, we have the Man Splitter for Arnaut. I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's not advance there. Would be nice to have that quick hands perk. Okay. This is pretty easy so far. So, in hindsight, I guess I could have brought the archer and not be in any trouble. Sure, let's use a net on that guy just so we can use Death Blow. If nothing else. Maybe keep the rest of them for now, but I don't know. Let's move here to block pawns. Okay, we have a free net for this guy as well, but let's keep the others for now. Okay, and who do we shoot at? Don't want to shoot him because I'm going to death blow. But then again, this guy is also netted now, so we can death blow that one instead. Well, okay. Does have some armor, and our damage is a little bit weak. Guess I'll actually, yeah, let's use... Oh, I should have activated it. Didn't have debilitate there. Now we do, okay. Making those tiny mistakes again, but it won't matter in this fight. I don't think Court will be in trouble in this spot, even if one of these more dangerous enemies gets here. So I suppose I will take that spot. Alrighty, and now I can, I think, advance here with Blaive if I'd like. And again, I could just use prong, but eh. Okay, just hold that spot. And I suppose I'll lower the combat speed now. They actually have a chance to do something. Impressive. Let's wait for... Then again, might be getting sand thrown at us, I mean. So let's not actually wait, let's instead miss a 95. Okay, that will be a kill, which means berserk. Okay, same reasoning I guess here, because pretty likely we'll get sand. Well, at least we get that fast adaptation going. Oh, chilled. Rude. That is just plain rude. Okay, wait. And you can wait as well, and let's see what they do. Taking some damage. Okay, 80%, and if we miss, it's a fast adaptation. Then again, I could just kill this guy. Yeah, we have Berserk. Okay, well, with Berserk, I guess I will. Let's also kill that guy. No underdog. And I would lose the anchor effect if I move here, so let's not also... I hate when that bug happens. So now it's claiming we don't have any armor left. Which is a lie. I don't think it actually matters. Yeah, there it goes back. Kind of strange bug. There's the dirt. Alrighty, keep on perfectly focusing. Well, while we don't have a very damaging weapon, I guess using Debilitate is more worthwhile than dealing more damage. So let's do some debilitations here. Okay. I will use some nets in a moment, but not just yet. Actually just go for damage here instead of using that indom now. Let's wait for those nets though. Nice stab there. I could also dagger some of these enemies down, but I don't think I currently want to bother. Also, none of them has like a really impressive armor, so it's fine. Okay, net time. Hopefully I can get all of them back without them breaking. Okay, let's also use one there, and I guess on these guys as well. Both of our net guys have been chilled. Well, actually has Cyprian been chilled? Well, at least not anymore. Okay. Alrighty, have a hammer to the face, well, or on the body. Oh, one-shotted. With a flimsy pike as well, okay. I suppose I will take that. We can also use the free net, so let's use it, I don't know, here. Okay, let's actually go for damage, like I said, instead of Indom. Not a lot of it, but still some of it. Wrecking Burn is going to be so good once we actually get a famed Quatal dagger. Already dealing a ton of damage. The only problem, of course, is that, well, melee skill is 104 now, that's due to confidence. But having fast adaptation instead of feint would be better, I guess. Maybe that's not actually true. Because feint also helps others, and with that in mind, let's feint that guy. Okay, please die. He seems to be dead. Alrighty. Let's target this one since we have the net there, and I would like to get it back. Alright, it's probably time to use more nets in a moment, but first probably wait. Bonk. And wait before we advance. Alrighty, use a net on this guy, but let's wait first. Then again, Hashmadin. Gets to go for him. We can actually break him pretty easily. Okay. And even if we end up losing that net, it's not a big deal. Let's use the dirt first. Took less damage than I anticipated, but there's the days at least. No. Breaks free with the first try. And we've been engaged with pawns, which is a bit annoying. It's not really dangerous, yet at least, but it is a bit annoying. I'll just kill this guy so that he doesn't... Oh, never mind. 9 lives. Well, he might still break that net. And with Yennefer, let's actually harass these desert stalkers now. Well, let's make sure we... I don't even remember what kind of net this is, but I'm assuming it's one of the... Yeah, it is one of the better ones actually, based on the graphics. So let's just kill him to get that back for realsies. Or for sure she's, I guess. Alrighty, and Astaroth, let's actually move here. Protect pawns a little bit. Can't move there, I can move here. Sure. Okay, nice one there. Won't die to poison though, will he? Did that immediately... Yeah, was that 9 lives as well? I think it might have been. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's use a net here, get rid of that guy pretty quickly, hopefully. Okay, so can't move there, that's a good thing, but let's see. Okay, can get here. So pawns should be fairly safe for now. Let's also move in the way here with Cyprian. I think Cyprian probably will be fine for a little bit. Though he is definitely not as tanky yet as he will be next level. Okay, help around there actually. just facilitate killing these guys faster. Okay, there we are. Pons is free. This guy is also mutated as the spider sequence. Okay, go for this guy, maybe. Okay, sure. If you insist, you can get next to Hashmadin, if you like. Okie dokie. Probably a good idea to kill this guy before... Well, not yet actually, because this executioner will be able to take his place. But before he can break free, that is. If we can accomplish that. Alrighty, have some dirt. Have some days. Sure. Have a net. And pick up... Well, actually no. Out of fatigue. Still going for those flanks. Alright, let's kill this guy before... Okay, there we are. You are also fleeing, as well as this guy. Okay, this is 7, this is 2 fatigue, that's 9, so we can use both, right? Yes, we can. Clarify doesn't actually help all that much when we're running out of fatigue constantly. But eventually we'll be able to keep that fatigue level down as we accumulate levels and perks and stats. Okay, let's sure, let's attack this guy. Still alive, huh? Okay, well, Wreck and Burn, you can go for that Desert Stalker next round. Help over here. They won't be running away just yet. Actually coming forward. Brave. Okay, use a net there. Let's hold on to the others though. Pick up this one though. Well, actually, do we have the... Yes, we do. Oh, never mind. There isn't a net there. What the... What? Well, apparently not. Okay. Thought there was. But apparently not the case. Alright, catch up to this guy. That's a lot of armor to get through just to get the net back. Maybe not worth. There's a chance we get it back anyway, even if it breaks. Yeah, I guess we can sacrifice a net here, if you can call it a sacrifice. Oh, that guy was already fleeing. Slight mistake. Not a big one though. Okay, Swanhild is relatively tanky now, being level 11 with a good amount of initiative and freedom of movement. Even so, let's not get carried away here. I think we'll actually hold position instead of going for this guy, because we can attack twice once one of these guys comes in range. They are so easy to break, apparently. Ouch. Guess I should have taken that into account, the split attack there, but Pons is fine because he's nimble as well. Also did not even get hit. Sadly, none of them came in Swanhild's pole range though. Also, that's a bit of damage for Cyprian. Can't attack anything. Let's just move. Let's go for the Desert Stalker. Well, I can... Yeah, we have the prong attack, so let's move there as well. Or rather move there. Okay, and this guy, well... Yeah, sure. Just get rid of him. Alrighty, and go for this guy from here, maybe. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Okay, unable to break free, which is good. Okay, have a net. There is a chance that Cyprian actually gets downed here. It's not a big chance, but it does exist, I suppose. Alright, can pick up a net there. Not that we necessarily need them anymore. Or needed them in the first place for this fight. But let's do so. Should have gone for the prong attack, maybe. Well, not the prong, the overhead strike. But these three are now fleeing, so we should be just fine. Oh, didn't have the Emblem of Valor effect there. Alright, 7 enemies left here. Guess I can increase the combat speed. Let's make it all the way up to 4 here. Fight is basically over. Okay. Alrighty. Clean up on aisle whatever. Kill that guy. I guess I could have daggered him. That armor isn't that great though. And also it would take more time. Bonk. Have some more dirt, even though the dirt was still in your eyes from the previous one, I suppose. Okay, just this guy left. Oh, he managed to break free. How rude of him. Dodges a 95. Will he survive? No, he did not. Okay. So there we are. 2 levels out of that. Pretty good XP. Alrighty. Lots of stuff to sell, basically. We also did get the freezing arrows, which we might use at some point. Okay, so first let's level the most important. So Aluna, the donkey, level 11. Okay, basically we have all the perks that we care about, but let's take, I don't know, medicine. Okay, Lenildis, level 7, and now that I remember, have some nets back. Guess they could still be these better ones, sure. Alrighty. Bit underwhelming. Oh well. Let's take the hit points and the fatigue, I think. And light armor mastery, I think, probably. So we can keep throwing those nets. There we go. Also, these are still 4 APS. I haven't taken net repair yet. Alright, Yennefer also leveled, level 10. Underwhelming here as well. Guess I will take the melee skill. Hit points or resolve though. Both are quite good. I could also skip the melee skill and go for resolve and hit points. I think I'll actually take the resolve here. 63 is, well, better than 59. And we have plenty of hit points already. Okay, and we do kind of need light armor mastery before we take Indom, I think. Also, we can't use it more than once, basically, until we have it, because base fatigue is so low. Okay, let's take light armor mastery. There we are. Okay, let us now return to Ka Sabar. Okay, Astrad stands over a bucket of water, looking at his darkened reflection in it. He sighs. You ask how he is doing, and he turns to reveal horrific rashes and boils upon his skin. I'm not doing so well, to be honest. The concoction I imbibed seems to have had a gravely ill effect on me, though I am being perhaps a little giving with my vocabulary there. I will survive, but it has wounded me in ways that are not just of the skin and the body, but of the mind. I thought myself distanced from such matters, but now, seeing my horrible face, I am in a state of perpetual unease. You grab his shoulder and give it a squeeze, then pat him on the back, and make some recommendations like he should drink some more water, and of course to not feel bad. You weren't ever that great at consoling other men, much less ones suffering from terrible maladies sprung from scientific madness. Okay, well, feel better soon. Apparently nothing else out of that though, that's just flavor. Seemingly so. Okay, not sure if that's actually intentional, that you don't get some actual effect for a few days from that. But I will take that, alright. Here we are. No longer do we have ambushed trade routes, but yes indeed. People are scared of the living dead. The pussies. Alright, let's camp and repair for a while. And then we will take care of their problems. Excuse me. Have some heartburn. A little bit of it. Okay, so repair most of this junk. I guess these are actually decent parts from some nimble, what's the word? Constructions is perhaps not the right word, but it's close enough. Assemblements? I don't know. Is that even a word? Anyway. In any case, it doesn't really matter. Let's camp here for a while. Assign a few more folks to the repairs. And I guess I should maybe even salvage. Yeah, I should, I suppose. Not sure what exactly that has on it, so let's not salvage that. Don't care about these heater shields anymore, since we have Sipar shields and tower shields, and also a famed shield, which I haven't been using. Okay, salvage all of that junk. Do it like that, I guess. Right, camp for a while, and actually there will probably be at least a couple of arena fights here, which we will do before the undead. Also, we have a completion. Thorben has completed training, gains Death Wish. Okay. Alright. And it does now come with that -3 melee defense downside, so not actually a good thing. But let us mark it down that he has completed training. Gets a perk point. And what? Oh yeah, we still don't have student. Let's pick that now. Okay, we also have a level for Adelbrick. Let's see, do you get rebound? Yes, you do. So we don't actually need Mind Over Body necessarily, so we can take the initiative here instead. We can keep Indom up anyway, once we get there. Okay, it's time to pick Nimble. And we need to mess with his armor, so bear with me. Alright, so do we have some Nimble gear? Well, that's basically Nimble gear. So let's see here. I could take this off though. Let's... I don't know about that part, but maybe. 50 and 5. Do we have something a little bit better for Nimble? Doesn't look like it. Unless I'm being blind again. Guess we need to kill even more nomads in that case. At some point pretty soon. Oh well. We have so many nimble people. Okay, so that's now -9. Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. This needs to be lower still as well. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, we definitely need more nimble gear. That is the sad reality here. I guess that's pretty close. I mean, it's basically pretty decent, but we can do better than that. Okay, 95.4. And now it's -5. Okay, sure, have that as well. That's close enough, I think. There you go, looking stylish again. Alright, so let's see about the arena again. So we have 3 fights. Okay. And we have 3 gladiators. Which won't be a problem, I don't think. Alrighty. Let's keep on using this man splitter for this. I'm feeling perhaps a little sad that I took Spear Waller in hindsight, but in some fights it's definitely good. Spear Mastery and Spear Waller to have, but I don't know. Just with fast adaptation we could have maybe built this guy around a weapon like this instead, purely, and saved 2 perk points for something else. But oh well, we could use the Potion of Oblivion at some point, maybe, if I feel like it. Never really used those much, but it is an option. Okay, come to your deaths. Nice stabs there. Guess I will lower the combat speed. This is a little bit silly for this fight. Not that they have a chance here, but still. I'll actually go for the backline guy. Okay, will you die to poison? Maybe. He got away. Almost. Okay. There we are. Okay, next fight is... more gladiators. 4, okay. Game is ramping up the difficulty a little bit. We're still fine for taking it though. Okay, this time they have a couple of maces. We shall see what they can do with those. Just break free. I'll wait with Astrad, I think, because of this guy's net. Maybe I should wait instead with Arnaud, because he can target all of us. Okay, I convinced myself, let's wait with Arnaud instead of Astrad. Okay, they're really targeting Astrad now, but he managed to dodge. And there goes the net, okay. Okay, this guy might be feeling a little bit left out. So let's start targeting him. Let's just apply those there. Alright, nearly through this. There we go. Oh, Astrad is now an arena champion. And we gain a gladiator harness. Alright, so I think there's one more after this, but this is pretty nice. Plus 15 resolve, plus 5 hit points, plus 5% damage. 50% chance to survive if struck down. That doesn't matter because we have resilient. That's 66%. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, now let's once again camp, as we took some damage there. I'll get to your undead problem eventually. But for now, let's do the important things. Okay. So one more fight. 4 recently retired desert bandits. That is quite the step down from the previous fight. Should almost feel insulted by that. I guess they ran out of gladiators to throw at us. Need to buy some more or train them up. Certainly starting to feel quite powerful here. But I'm sure SSU will kick us in the balls at some point. The arena, though, seems to be pretty much solved, so to speak. Don't remember if we fought a champion here, though. That might be a different story altogether. But now that we have the fast adaptation, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Sure. Poor guy. Okay, I think it's... Okay, yeah, there we go. Arnold and Reginburn now also arena champions. Alright, it is finally time to solve your undead problem. I'm not going to read through this. It's a lot of text. I guess at some point I might feel like reading that, but not currently. Don't remember if I've ever read that out loud. Okay, I guess we could use some more food before we go. It's a bit... Yeah, there's not a lot of it. But yeah, that's better. We can hunt for food, of course, but we don't have the cooking equipment just yet. Alrighty, so one skull ancient dead in the desert. Let's see. These enemy types are a bit dangerous, but it's only one skull. If we can find them, that is. Where are you? Okay, there's the tracks. Why are you going there? Come on. Stop being so elusive. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. 14 embalmed. Okay, so let's see. I guess I don't want to underestimate them, especially since I haven't fought these things in SSU yet. So top lineup it is probably. If I remember correctly, then crossbows are actually decent against them, so pawns may come. Backline in general is pretty good against these enemies because they have a nasty curse which you can kind of avoid a little bit if you have a good backline. So with that in mind, I could bring these two maybe, or Agne, instead of, let's see, I don't know, someone. The other net guy maybe. Don't know if they have underdog though. I would assume that they don't. I'll leave Lenidlis out of this. Let's bring Agne the polearm instead. Eventually I'll use these two guys, but maybe now is not the right time for it. Alright, you silly undead. Let's kill you. Kill you for good this time. Lots of shields. So first up, let's see. Do they have that underdog? They don't. They do have shield expert though. They also have fearsome, so we might need to use rally at some point. Let's see. Can move up to here. I guess we just start the fight immediately when they arrive, so to speak. We can move further than that. Can't you? Well, anyway, this is a one skull fight, so I'll not back off here. Let's just advance since we can with that Emblem of Valor 10 AP anyway, and attack with these 6 AP weapons. Move there. 67, okay. Well, we will get better chances thanks to fast adaptation. Okay, I guess I will use some nets. But let's make an effort to kill the ones who are trapped in those nets. So we get them back. You get a debilitate, and you get a debilitate. Everyone gets a debilitate. Especially if we get a gun. Though, actually, I don't think debilitate works like that. Can't AoE debilitate, if I remember correctly. Not sure about that. We will find out eventually, I guess. If you can debilitate with a gun, then that is hugely powerful. But I think I did try that at some point. On the Beast Slayer's run, I think, and it didn't work. Okay, there's the curse, plus 25 damage from any source. And that will stack, which is pretty dangerous, so it's a good idea to avoid stacking them on one person. Also, that is a very weird bug that happens when you try to target something and does not tell you the percentage until you target them again. 95 miss. Son, I am disappointed. Alright, and you have Berserk. I think I checked that already in this episode, but my memory is not all that great sometimes. Okay, target this guy. Has debilitate already. Also, maybe I should have used that first. Alright, more nets, I suppose. Not that we need them, but even so. I do like the enemy design in Legends a lot, in basically every aspect. I think these enemies are well designed enough that one might even assume that they're a part of the base game. Nice tries. Oh, do you have 9 lives? Yes, okay. Yeah, that's a priest instead of a soldier. Okay, 4 more. We actually still have this free net here, so why not? Okay, 1 more. Alright, there we go, pretty easy. Well, that's 1 skull contracts for you. We get a couple of levels. Get a bunch of stuff to sell. Or actually, maybe we will actually use a copies. No, never mind, they're swords instead of levers. Since we kind of are on the lookout for at least one one-handed cleaver. Or Blaive the Butcher. Right, it is done. So Agne now level 11. I guess hit points, melee skill and melee defense here. The standard combination, usually. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, 18 melee defense, so might even dodge a Necrosavant attack once or twice in her life. Okay, so let's see. Do we even benefit from this? No, we need initiative. Okay, so that's going to be actually a blue option. Maybe it's just Crippling Strikes Executioner. We'd also just take Perfect Fit though, which is plus initiative, in which case we might have enough to benefit from these two. If your initiative is higher than twice your combined body and head armor's penalty to maximum fatigue, you start the battle with stacks equal to your armor's weight above 15. I really don't feel like doing math right now. I think I'll just take Crippling Strikes Executioner, and if and when she dies, then so be it. Does also have Perseverance actually, which might be decent, with 115 hit points. Probably have something else here as well, which I've overlooked. I don't think Perfect Focus will ever be a thing for her, but I'll leave it at blue. Don't think Grand Slam either. Well, let's level Pawns first. That's an easy level. Level 12, just take Fatigue, Resolve, and Ranged Skill. Alright, so Agne. Agne. What do I do with you, Agne? Yeah, she's decent, but she's not great. I don't know, eventually she'll, if she survives, reach... Well, she will reach a higher level, in which case she will have more melee skill than this. 85 is a little bit low, but eventually she will be 90 plus at least. If she survives. Okay, let's take, I think, Perseverance at least. That might keep her alive. What else? Maybe just Killing Frenzy, which is marked in green. Could also consider something like 9 lives or Back to Basics, but I don't think so. It's not a huge loss when she, or if she eventually perishes. I think I'll just take Killing Frenzy and probably end up taking Crippling Strikes plus Executioner by level 15, but we shall see. Anyway, let's return to Kasabar. Here we are. Oh, now you have Mirage sightings as well. Come on. 3 Skull Ifrit contract. Oh dear. And we can't even get sequences from that. It's going to take a while. Then again, it's going to be pretty easy and a lot of XP. I'll get this balanced rucksack, by the way. Even with that pretty poor price. And let's give it to probably Yennefer. Though at some point I do want that maybe for everyone, but perhaps Yennefer makes a good candidate. Do the same thing as with Veronica. Can carry many spare shields there. Sadan, the archer, also pretty good candidate, especially with the addition of this specialty ammunition, and we do have quick hands. But I'll give it to Yennefer for now. And let's give her, I guess, a Sipar shield. Maybe even this thing, I don't know. We don't actually benefit at all on someone like her with that shield skill bonus there. -3 fatigue per skill usage. Since we already have light armor mastery and rebound. But it's a little bit better. I guess you can carry that for now. Alright, so the question is, do I want to do this just to get a slightly better price at the marketplace here? It would be a very nice improvement, but then again, we are already at a pretty good level, so I guess maybe I don't even bother. It's going to be pretty easy, like I said, but likewise, as I said, it's also going to be a little bit tedious. Take some time. Alright, well, in any case, this episode has gone on long enough. I will once again do the inventory management on my own. Buy some tools, buy some food, sell our junk. Stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, and next time, I don't know, we'll probably move over here and do something, but we shall see. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.